Assalamualaikum. Hi, so we meet again. Firstly, let me introduce myself again. My name is Farhanis and I will be your host for today's episode, which is about art and craft. So welcome to our YouTube channel in which we will explore more about animals world. So let's get started. Wow, it is a bird, but how to do this? Wow, pretty, right? You think, what is this? This is what we call origami. Do you wonder how to do it? So if you wonder, let's watch this video. Wait, before I tell you the step on how to do origami, I want to ask you one question. Did you know the real meaning of the origami itself? Origami comes from the Japanese word which is oro, means to fold, and kami is paper. Now, let me explain to you guys about the history of origami. Basically, origami have two stages of development, which are first, the classical and traditional origami, and second is the modern origami. So, firstly, let me tell you about the classical and traditional origami era. So, at this era, paper was first invented in China around 105 AD and it was brought to Japan by a monk in the 6th century. So at that time, the handmade paper was a luxury item and it only available to a few, and paper folding in ancient Japan was strictly for ceremonial purposes, often religious in nature. But by the Edo period, which is around 1603 until 1868, paper folding in Japan had become recreational as well as ceremonial, often featuring multiple cuts and fold, and it come to be regarded as a new form of art that was enabled by the advent of paper, both mass-produced and more affordable. Next, in 1797, the first written instruction for paper folding was appeared in Sembozoro Orikata, this was introduced by Akisato Ritus, and it brings the meaning of thousand screen folding. But in 1845, Adachi Kazuyuki published a more comprehensive compilation of paper folding with Kaya Ragusa, and by the late of 1800, the term for paper folding was changed from orikata, which is fold shape, into the new word, which is origami. So now, let's move to the second stage of development of origami, which is modern origami. Basically, traditional origami is characterized by open access folding patterns and sequences passed down orally or anonymously from generation to generation. Modern origami often features models created by designers, and many of these models are considered copyrightable material or intellectual property. And modern origami often prioritizes a puzzle aspect to the folding and the challenging of folding a single square of paper without using cuts or glue. One of the most important progenitors that involved in modern origami era was Akira Yoshizawa. In the 1930s, he developed a system of folding patterns employing a set of symbols, arrows, and diagrams. And by the 1950, these patterns were published and widely available, contributing to origami's global reach and standardization. Yoshizawa and other origami masters formed local and international organizations publishing the art. So now it is the most awaiting session for today's episode, which is how to make an origami session. And for today, we will learn on how to make a bird origami. So, do you curious on how to do it? So, in order for we to do this origami, first of all, we need a piece of paper and a pen or marker. As you can see, this is an A4 paper. So, firstly, we need to get a square shape of papers. In order to get a square shape of papers, you need to fold it like this. make sure you fold it properly. You see, you will get like this, okay? Then in order to remove this side, you can use whether a ruler or you can do it by folding like this. Make sure you push like this, so it will make it easier to fold it and to remove it. You see? Then you can get into this and you can remove it like this. You see? So you will get the square shape, you see? Okay. Then you fold it to the triangle, okay? This you can see it have become the big triangle. So you need to fold it into a small triangle like this. You see? Make sure this corner can touch this. You see? Okay, so it will become like this. Then you need to fold it into the smallest triangle like this. Make sure you fold it properly. You see, it will like this. Then you repeated the same step on the other side. Until it become like this. Next, you need to fold the upper side of the triangle until it touch the corner side of the center line. Like this, okay? You need to push it harder so it will have the line. And it will make it easier for you to follow the line. Then you open and repeat the same step on the other side. Then you will see these three sections, right? One, these three. 1, 2, and 3. So you need to open this side and fold the paper, follow this counter. You see this counter? So like this, okay? You see, it become like this. Then you repeated the same step on the other side, which is this side. You just need to follow the counter. Okay, so it will become like this, okay? In order to make a beak, you need to fold this side. Not this side, okay? This one. So, make sure you make it like this and you fold from this side. You see this side into this one, like this. And you open, you repeat it on the other side. Okay, you see. So, you open like this, then you push it. So, it already become a bit. Then, to do the wings, you need to open this one, this side like this. Okay, you do it properly. And repeat it on the other side. Like this. Make sure both sides have the same, okay? In order to make bird tail, you can fold like this. Okay. Then you open. Make sure it be like this, okay? Make sure these two sides. Okay. It will be both have the same, right? Okay, then you push this one down. Yeah, so it already become the tail. So yeah, this is the bird. So that we give the eyes to this bird. Ta-da! It's done! So that's all from us about the animal world from the art and craft perspective. Interesting, right? If you think yes, please like and subscribe for our next video with more interesting facts about animals. Do comment below for any question or inquiries, and thank you for watching our video. See you in next episode. From me, Farhani Virus. Bye!